Welcome back to the Rich Breakdown. And guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here and taking the time out. Today we'll be discovering Bitcoin, cash flow, and ways how we can help you guys to be a part of the rich group. Real estate is one of the most popular way of life. Real estate is the way that everybody is going right now. If you're not going real estate direction, then you're heading the wrong direction. 95% of rich people right now, or wealthy people, is going real estate. For you to even consider doing real estate, you have to know what is real estate. You have to understand the concept, the pros and cons, disadvantage and advantage. More people might understand that word. Now, real estate or real property. It is defined as land and anything permanently attached to it, whether natural or man-made, such as building, fences, or tree. So guys, real estate is like buildings, hotels, apartments, right? And the purpose of you want to do real estate is because you're trying to have a better way of life. Now, we will elaborate more on that, right? Some mistake people make, right, as the Rich Dad channel suggested, people don't want to have skills. You have to have skills, you know? When it comes to breaking out of the poor group, you have to be uncomfortable. And as the Rich Dad channel suggested, guys, skills is the number one thing. Know what is a skill? If you're an employee, are you that's a skill? No, hell no. If you're an employee, that's not a skill. You know? And one of the things that he even suggested that he hate doing was selling. You know, he hates selling, but for 4 years he got to struggle and pull through it, and he went up to number one. Now you got to understand what it takes to be rich. Teachers, police, they're not rich people, you know, and we are following the Rich Dad channel, and definitely we're gonna be breaking it down to you guys so you can have a better understanding, even though he made it very clear. But right here is where we summarize and bring more deep, in-depth detail for you guys. Now, financial goal, you have to have that. You have to willing to take risk, cause just like the Rich Dad, if he wasn't willing to take risk, he would be a poor man like his mom and dad. So remember, what make you rich is not money. You have to have some type of skill. Some skill produce money to be flowing consistently. So I don't know what you're taking your notes on right now, but if it's on your notes in your phone, just write this down. You got to be an entrepreneur. And while you want to be an entrepreneur, or to be an entrepreneur, you got to know how to sell. You understand me? Selling is the key word. Even if you hate selling, you're going to have to sell. But what's the product? What is the product you're trying to sell? That's what you're going to ask yourself, right? You're going to have to understand depth. Yes, I said it. You have to understand how depth works, because debt is going to help you how to raise money. Borrowing the money, if you borrow 300 million, 400 million, you're going to be in debt. But you have to have some good financial background history in order to do that, so you can raise capital. If you raise capital, then there you got it. But guess what? I don't want to give you so much information at a time. Take your time, write it down. Debt is what rich people use to build wealth. So you got to willing to take risk. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Welcome to the Bitcoin group. When the market crash, Depends. Can be good, can be bad. So remember, this is the rich breakdown. And what we can control is what we're gonna control. Coins. We can control saving coins, right? So everyone who always have these extra coins and they're throwing it away and think that, oh, it value nothing. Coin actually value a lot more than the paper money. Install the Bitcoin app on your phone and start investing in Bitcoin. Start buying it and learning to sell it. As I said, what we can control over here, we will control. So again, let's break it down to you guys real quick. Skilled entrepreneur, you have to sell. Education, real estate, strong financial statement. These are all the things you're gonna need. You got to tell yourself you can afford it. Hands up, raise your hand for all means. And cash flow, definitely cash flow, something that you owned, and cash is always flowing every month, coming in, keep increasing, keep going up. This is how you're gonna be in the number one or number 2, 3% of becoming rich. Now, most people don't really like to hear the term debt, but you got to start from somewhere to build up, to be successful. You got to risk it. And not everybody is going to be allowed to get a loan. I understand that. And choose your friend wisely. Choose your mentor wisely. We're gonna go deep in Bitcoin and gold and silver because a lot of people don't like to save silvers. For some reason, they always saving the paper money or they saving in bank, and the bank doesn't grow your money. So as I said, this is a rich channel breakdown. We're gonna be buying the book of the rich dad, and we're gonna be bringing it to you guys. Definitely. Guys, don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section and tell us how we can improve this channel, you know, because definitely we're looking for advice from you guys as well. We're trying our best to improve this channel. So when we're helping you guys, while I'm learning, you're learning. It's all a learning process. We are the young millionaires. We are the new millionaires. So leave comments, leave feedback, a lot of feedback, a lot of them. I read every single comment, and as I said, we always aiming to be better and better in each video, in each investment, in each finance plan, because it's gonna be a plan, and it's only who's following this channel gonna get out of the rat race, because we're definitely following every aspect of money, and we're gonna be covering money every day. Money, 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 money. Nothing else but money, 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 money. All we're gonna be covering is money, 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 money. So if you wanna be in that group, just subscribe to this money channel. We'll be back soon.